Welcome back. We have a very special art exhibit taking place at Chazou Art Gallery. Vicki Ryan is here to tell us about it from Chazou. It's great to have you back on the show.
Well, thank you.
Yes, this is all paying tribute to the former executive director of the Kamloops Art Gallery, Jan Bailey, a lovely woman. Name doesn't really need much introduction, but a fantastic individual, huge advocate of the arts community, yes. And your gallery is paying tribute.
Yes, we certainly are. Trish Selmer, who owns the little gallery, Chazou, was affected deeply by the loss of Jan, as were any number of artists in Kamloops and certainly her close friends. Jan was an amazing support of our little Chazou and would come for tea often, and she and Tricia would visit. But they were also part of a book club together that was a larger group of gals. Jan loved her wine and her gardens and sharing recipes as women do. So Common Secrets came together once we knew when Jan's sisters were coming back to tidy up her estate. Mm-hmm. So they're here, and we'll see the exhibition next week. And Common Secrets comes from the conversations, sorry men, this has to do with the conversations of women. Mm-hmm. How we in a group, we talk over each other and yeah, I know that, and oh, I can get you a recipe for that, and that, mm-hmm. that we understand what we're talking about in Common Secrets. Mm-hmm. So the pieces that are going to be shown are Tricia's. Some of them from a number of years ago that were Jan's favorites, and then some brand new ones, this one being one of them. Mm-hmm. This series is called Come With Me, and much different than what Tricia would normally paint. Mm-hmm. And they were the last series painted before Jan passed away, and to be honest, Tricia hasn't picked up a paintbrush since. And one of the things we're hoping for in this show is that many of our local artists can get back to the job of being artists. Yes. They've been in mourning.
Yes. I understand that completely, and I hope that Tricia amongst the others get back to it as well.
Yes.
We do have some pictures of some of the other paintings that are a part of this.
Yes, another one of this series.
Yes, and of course the inspiration of some of these, I believe, yes, come from Jan's garden.
Yes, Jan was a wonderful gardener, and she took much pride in it, spent mm-hmm. lots of time there. And so all the friends, of course, spent lots of time there as well. So it made sense. This is a poetry book called The Sky Was a 1950s Blue. Is that right?
That is right.
Absolutely wonderful poetry, and lots of it about women talking to one another. Mm-hmm. This was the piece at Jan's funeral, memorial service, mm-hmm. and it's called In Her Garden. Mm. And there it is. There's Jan's garden.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, don't we walk by it often?
It is. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Now these pieces, and there's several of them, tulip pieces, we took to New York last year. We had a show in New York, an exhibition there at the Westbeth, and these have not been seen by people in Kamloops. And personally, I think that they may be among the best that Tricia's painted to date.
Okay.
Stunning pieces. And I've got to tell you, these are my photographs. I don't do them proud. They are stunning pieces. They're almost electric.
Right.
Yeah.
Three-dimensional almost, yes. In real life.
Yeah.
Something to see then. Now this exhibition gets underway May the 7th, I believe, yes. And it extends through until the end of June 24th.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I saw it on the screen. I know that's not...
Okay.
Busted. But I think this is a fantastic tribute, first of all. So, yes. We would have loved to have Tricia here today, but I know she's, busy preparing, and
yep,
they were close friends. So
yep.
She's paying tribute to a friend, as are you. So yes. I think it's fantastic, and I'm sure this will be well attended. Are these pieces for sale?
Yes, for sure. And in fact, several of them have already gone. I was saying it's amazing. People drop into the gallery when we're getting ready for a new show, and frankly, these new pieces have sort of jumped off the wall. So
lovely.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to add to Vicki that I haven't thought of?
Well, it is a wonderful tribute, but it's also wonderful that the gallery, that you allow us the opportunity to share our gallery. Please come and see this exhibition. It is stunning. It took my breath away. I went in on a Sunday. Tricia had been busy working, and it took my breath away. And I work all the time with her work.
Sure.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. We're happy to give your gallery some exposure because you guys are doing great stuff, just like this. Again, if you're interested, the location of Chazou, 791 Victoria Street. This exhibition underway May the 7th. We are back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.